father. These filthy Minecraftians have taken him from me.
Perhaps. But surely you are seeing the benefit of Gluttonous' death. Now you control the zombies.
You dare make light on my father's death? You should have burned them quicker.
And you blame me for his fall at the hand of the Minecraftian king? This was the plan all along. Should your walking corpses fail, we'd pick up for your lack of effort.
We zombies are strong. You blaze cowards. My father's blood is on your head.
You are letting your rage towards me dilute you to speak like your commoners. I have not decapitated Gluttonous III. The Minecraftians did. Your feelings are misplaced. You should direct your anger at the boy instead of me.
Why can't I be mad at both you and them? You are both responsible for this.
Because, my poor decomposing ally, it was Lucas that caused your father's downfall. He depleted you of your food source, your delicious dwarven meals. He has beaten you in combat in front of your people. The only reason he spared your existence is because he wanted to take someone from you.
Take someone from me? But he was honorable. Why kill my father?
That I do not have the answer to.
I want justice for my father.
You can avenge your fallen father. Allow me to suggest this. Take something away from him as well.
Take something from Lucas. What should I take?
That is for you to decide. You are to be the sole ruler of the zombie race. You will have a legion of corpses at your beck and call. You shall make Lucas pay for his crimes.
Yes, I am now the great king of the zombies. I will make them pay. My vengeance will scorch their unity!
Focus your inner fire on the boy, King Gorge. For soon, the damned will destroy Lucas's precious kingdom of unity. By our hands, it will become but ashes in the wind.
You see anything?
No, sir.
Alright. We can make this area our settlement until they resume their travels.
That would be splendid. All this walking has made me tired.
You guys just need to get out more often.
And Dumbabots need to keep to our master teaching. Stay off the grass, Pagoro!
It is not going to kill the master if I walk on the grass and not waste my breath jumping for once.
Whatever.
I can use a spell to cloak us for the night. It should at least give us a better advantage of stealth.
Well, hurry it up, people. I need my beauty rest before working.
Ugh. Talk about unpleasant sights. Are you sure the spell will last over daybreak?
Should last for 8 hours at the max. Plenty of time for rest, and then to continue our journey.
It'll do for now. Everyone make camp. I'll be on the watch.
I shall accompany you then.
Understood.
Wait, sir, may I join the
You've been a great help, Elaine. Rest easy now. You've earned it.
Alright, sir.
Can anyone aid me with my spell?
Luna?
Oh, Cody. I haven't dabbled in witchcraft in a while.
Alright. What about potions?
Used most of them already to keep...
That's alright. Rowan, you'll just have to figure it out.
No worries. I'll see what I can do.
That's the spirit. You don't have to do this, Moira.
I'm not going to leave your side. You and I will need each other for the fate that lies ahead.
I understand, my love. Just call me if you need anything, alright?
Alright.
So, you address Minecraftia as your kingdom?
I am related to the Walker bloodline. The Dread King saved me one time from a swarm of... Well, it's been quite some time.
Dread King? Saving a living soul? Seems unlikely. Before I was a part of the dynasty, I too came across the Dread King. It was the day that Rowan and I got separated. I watched as Birdbeak slaughtered my family in front of me. And then he threw me into a cave of direwolves, changing me into a werebeast. Though even in the midst of my pain and loneliness, I soon sought sanctuary within the foundations of Warfang, and he has been a great friend to me since.
Well, you might want to do some catching up with that, Warlock.
Elaine, are you all set up?
Just a little bit more. My tent is all done.
Good work. So, how are you and Cody?
He still is shy about us. About our relationship. He wants to keep it a secret.
But you don't want to?
All of my life I've had to live in the shadows, Luna. He believes that I will be able to find peace within secrecy. I cannot live like this any longer. I need to feel freedom, love, a true family. Acceptance.
I understand, Moira. Me and Daniel were always like that. Didn't like to be open to people unless they couldn't bear it anymore. How long have you two been together?
Several months. And still ashamed to open.
You would understand if you had to deal with this burden.
Well, that's just it, Luna. I want to share it with him.
So did I once. That's before I met my husband, Alexander. We were just kids, and he always had this confidence about him. Always so humble and stubborn. He was my first true friend. He introduced me to Alexander, and I fell for him so easily.
Alexander? Like the Draconian? And how did you know Cody when he was little? The man is over 1,500 years of age.
It's always hard for me to talk about. And to be honest, I am in no condition to recall such events. It's sort of fuzzy.
Excuse me, ladies, but could either of you start a meal for us? The Puckos went out and got us some consumables.
Chicken for nights, baby!
With or without that crown, I can tell that you're worried. What's on your mind?
She's been uneasy as of late. She is still troubled about Jonathan.
Well, you are the only one who knew him best. You two were close once, yes? Go ahead and check up on her.
Nona, are you feeling well?
Ever since I became Queen of the Elves, I always wondered if I'll be like my family. Jester made me realize that maybe I am doomed to repeat their same failures.
You are not at fault for their tragedy. Though you share the same bloodline, it does not mean that you share the same fate. Destiny can be sought in many ways. My brother was a cold-blooded killer. Does this mean that I am destined to be just like him because we share blood?
Of course not. But I guess I've been hiding some things myself from everyone. And I think now is the time.
What are you saying?
Long before Lucas and his friends came to my home, my family people weren't always as heartless as they seemed. For my grandmother, she told me about a man she fell in love with long ago. Though, she never spoke of him more than once. It must have been too painful to even remember. But I'm destined to find those who knew my family once this war is over.
If I recall correctly, your grandmother and Jonathan never saw anything eye to eye.
That's what I don't understand. Grandmother Willow? Jester? I failed to see why they were at war with each other for that long. Was there something that encouraged this hate? Or was it just a matter of either of them could co-host, let alone be in the same room? I want to know why he left me alive. Do you think you can help me solve this riddle?
We shall try. Nothing is for certain, nor should our hearts lie in the past. That is why they call it the present. Enjoy it.
Thank you.
Zach, may I have a word with you?
Sure thing, old pal. You here to finally catch up? I have a lot of questions. So to start, I'll ask, how did you get involved in all of this?
The Dread King found us. His soldiers ransacked our village to take the elderly. Lucas and Roselle were the only ones who saw them. Because of this, they saw their parents being taken away. The next morning, I decided to see what Lucas was up to, and I decided to come along. And so, our journey to follow their path led onto a perilous trek to the Spider Kingdom, Arachnia's territory. Then, Zenith thought we were exactly what he needed to complete his plan. Unite the Amulet of Sin.
Zenith? What more of this, Zenith? Did he ever try to apprehend you?
It was not until after we went back to Minecraftia to give him the Amulet of Greed, the one that Jester had amongst the 7 kings. Once we returned to the kingdom, Zenith betrayed us and took the amulet for his own purposes. In the blight that began after most of the kings had shown up, Uncle Oscar, Renee, Nona, Moira, and Vinyar followed us to the kingdom to help. We were overrun by the mobs that surrounded us, but somehow we managed to escape. If you recall, he was the one who attacked our group back in the day.
Wait, the beak guy? That was Zenith?
Indeed. I thought you had perished. But my uncle and I soon found a village to grow up in. That's when I met my buddy Lucas. We've been friends ever since, and I hope that you two will be well acquainted with one another.
I'm afraid the life I once knew is behind me, my friend. I am not the same person I once was.
Oh, I see.
So you really went through all that? It makes my transformation to a werbeast pretty tame.
I think that's enough catching up for now, don't you think?
I agree. We should get back to work now.
Enough fun for now. Time for dinner, it is.
Fine, let me grab our food bag.
Punuka, speak in a dialect, why don't you?
Because these people won't understand that well when we talk like that.
Fair enough. Where's our food, Pucko brother?
I'm looking everywhere. It's not here.
A what? Rabbit? I thought all life here was gone.
Hey, that's our food, Peter Cottontail! Give it back!
After that, the rabbit, Punoko!
On it! No creature can warn me! You can run, but you can't hide, Fluffy Tail!
Slow down! I am not as quick as you!
Ouch!
Have you caught the foul beast yet?
Nope, it's up in the hole. And sadly, we're too big to fit in it.
That's a shame. Perhaps the others will share some rations with us.
I doubt it. We're not exactly some with them yet.
What was that?
I think I know. Come over here and be quiet.
It's a creature that attacked the Unity! What's it doing here?
You think it followed that?
I don't think so. If it was, we would have been attacked by now.
Look at that thing. Its teeth are so large. It probably can't speak.
And its eyes. All I could see from them are nothing but anger. But it's not like any other undead we've seen.
You don't need to tell me twice.
We need to return to the others and warn them about the beast. But we must be silent, unless we want its wrath unleashed upon us.
Undertale, come on, let's go! Mother, that's my freaking toe! That hurt like the nether!
Make haste, we must! Run fast! Give us speed!
Rowan, did we get any unwanted visitors?
All clear. Looks like we've managed to stay inconspicuous.
Are you sure you checked all sides of the camp?
Absolutely. No spies have been spotted.
What was that?
Pagoro, Pinocchio, where were you? And why are you screaming?
Prepare for battle, we must! Not much time we have!
Does anyone understand what the pug is saying?
He thought we got a visitor, and he's packing heat!
What did you two do?
Long story short, a rabbit stole our food, we chased it, and then we found the beast. Pinocchio then stubbed his toe, and now he's coming for us!
We almost became dinner ourselves!
Who's coming for us?
Team? I think I have a feeling about who they were talking about. Look over there.
Dagger? What's he doing here?
Do you mean to tell me that you two led that monster straight to us?
Dagger isn't a monster. The Reaper turned him into this.
Now's not the time to argue.
I have a plan, but we need to be quick. Me, Nona, and Holden will get to the high ground and shoot him from the trees. Luna, Rowan, Moira, try to disorient him with your magic. Zack, Elaine, and Wolfang will strike him up close. As for the puckos, go for the legs.
You heard Cody. Get to your positions, now!
We don't like this plan!
Moira, Rowan, bind him down now!
I hope you know what you're doing!
Chieftain! Come at me, beast!
Did we get him?
We got him, Sparkles. That was difficult.
I must agree. I haven't felt like that in years.
Dagger doesn't deserve to exist like this. Isn't there some way we can help him?
I say we put him out of his misery.
It would be the right thing to do.
Cody, do you know anything that might help?
Yes, old friend. Surely you know something that will remove Reapers.
There's a possibility, but I don't have the magical skills to pull it off.
Just tell me what I need to do.
Are you talking about a spell? How do you know the magic against the undead?
Well, you have to know these things when you're a king, you know. Now, Rowan, the spell is called Anima Liberatis. It should remove Reaper's control over him and free his mind for good. However, when you cast it, don't let a single negative thought run through your mind. Understood?
I think I can do it. Everyone stand back, just in case something goes wrong. Anima Liberatis!
Rowan, are you okay?
That spell took a lot of energy out of me. I'm going to need a large mana potion.
You did all you could, young man. For now, you must rest.
Did it work? Is he free from Reaper's grasp?
We're about to find out.
Dagger! You better be in there. Dagger? Your sacrifice will be remembered, brother.
These actions are not of your own free will.
Dagger, your sacrifice will be remembered, brother.
I still think we should have killed him.
Dagger is our brother in arms, and a member of our pack, not just some feral beast to be put down!
Enough, both of you. I understand what it's like to lose a friend, but how you're reacting is childish. And as for you, young lady, you need to...
I hate to interrupt, but don't we have a mission we need to finish?
Yes, let's make haste. We're close to the mountains surrounding the kingdom. We check out the surroundings, then we inform Lucas. What has my brother done? What has my brother done?
I can't believe it. This kingdom used to be such a beautiful place, but now all I can see is a shadow of what it used to be. It was the day the Seven Kings fell.
What do you mean that day?
I was there with Alexander when he and the other kings left for the peaks. At the time I was hopeful, but my mother had seen something horrible in a vision and tried to warn them, but he didn't listen. When they did return, I was with my mother. That's when I saw them. When I found Alexander, he wasn't the same man I knew. The things I saw could never be put into words. guards stood no chance against them. I didn't want to take a chance, so I ran to find my mother near our meeting place. But when I got to her, she was...
I lost everything to him. I swore that day that I would avenge my father and keep my family's legacy alive. I plan on reclaiming my kingdom, and those who dare stop me shall die.
Wait. You're the Dread King?
Zach, wait, stand down. It's not what you think.
No! My life was destroyed by him. And now I will fight so we can just reclaim it!
I plan on restoring balance to my people. Once I get the crown...
No! You will not need that crown. Because this nightmare will end once Reaper dies. You hear me? I will not allow you to bear that curse again.
I will do... what I must.
You lied to me. I will help you reclaim your crown. Only because I wish to see my people free. After this, we are no longer allies.
So be it. Make haste. We are about to witness a war between life and death. For Notch.